Got him this time, boys. To save the city, they'll have to solve my most diabolical riddle yet.
It's a note from the Riddler. It says, "What is a woman?"
Well, the WNBA had a special council meeting to figure that out and couldn't. We're definitely fucked.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Death by Doomscroll. I am your host, Anti-Woke Man, and I thought I'd do another episode real quick and just do some more catching up on the absolute insanity that's going on around. And this is just going to be a sheer Doomscroll episode. If you like this content, please like, share, subscribe, comment, do all that good stuff. I don't care if it's positive comments, negative comments, whatever. Just comment, give me some engagement, make this stuff popular. Yeah, I'm doing this for fun, so if it becomes popular, it's great. But so let's get right into the Doomscroll. And right on theme, what do we got? Yep, of course.
Yeah, the reason why we watching women's basketball is not just because of one person. It's because of me, too, and I want y'all to realize that. Y'all said it's the player of the year, so I want all the smoke. All the smoke. So
who's the best player in the country?
To the media or me? I feel like I'm the best player in the country. What
Nope.
more would you want to see for women's sports?
Us getting paid our worth,
Period.
like, because you're doing exactly what LeBron is doing.
Finds her, and Reese can't finish the layup. Reese will fire a three. Getting stressed out watching her attempt it. Reese can't hit. Reese left.
Oh.
Reese gets the 9-9 as we switch on Reese will fire.
I'm going to guess I can't play all that music, huh? We're just going to watch. Okay. All right. She missed another one. There we go. And she missed another one. She's the best, though. She's the best. And, she missed another one. How about that? Let's see here. Going for another one. All right. We're going to, nope, not going to. All right. We're going to free throw. Nope, 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 not going to get that one either. But she's the best. She's the best. Yeah, that's the look you should have on your face. You suck. Angel Reese sucks. Sophie Cunningham for the win. That's all I got to say. So let's see. That's going to be an awkward conversation. What do we got?
Waymo.
What?
So what happens when you get pulled over in a Waymo?
Good question.
Asking for a friend.
What? What happens when the Waymo doesn't pull over for the officer? What happens when you're carrying all kinds of, let's just say, things you shouldn't have with you in the Waymo? And why is a cop pulling over a Waymo? First of all, aren't those things supposed to, obey every law? And it's kind of weird that he got pulled over in a Waymo. I mean, like, if I'm a cop and I'm on beat and, and I see a Waymo, I'm not like, oh, I got to pull that Waymo over, that automatic driving car. That's weird. That's weird that he got pulled over in a Waymo. So let's see. It's from my good friend Anthony Cumia. We're going to give him a like. Folks, this... Hold up. Wait a minute. We're not going to... Hold up. All right. Anthony says this is disgusting. Folks, this insanity makes the Hall of Fame for hood brawls. Still don't believe me that hip-hop is the problem. All right, let's see. Can I go right to it? Let's go right to it. Let's go right to... No? Not going to let me? All right. What happened here? The browser froze on me. All right. I'm going to lose it. If I read... What do we do here? If I go over here, there we go.
WWE, you too. Whoa, WWE, SmackDown versus Raw. Oh, what's he talking? You ain't no shit. Whoa.
Why?
Whoa.
Why?
Yeah, oh, okay, TT, yeah.
Why?
Yeah, security ain't Oh shit, they throwing shit and everything. Oh, okay, get it in, yeah.
Why?
Oh, they throwing
Threw a fire extinguisher.
shit. They get it in, yeah. Oh, she still throwing shit. Oh shit, they right. Oh, they done jump. Oh, let's get it, yeah. Oh, her ass out. Oh, fire extinguisher.
I didn't need to see that.
Oh, TT on the fly.
Oh my God.
Yeah, get her, girl.
Why? Why?
Oh, ass jiggling.
Oh, God.
Oh, they done whooped TT. Okay, yeah. Oh,
All right. They always end up naked.
yeah,
Yeah, you know, they always. They always end up naked. Why are we doing this in a Walgreens? Why? I don't understand. I don't get it. Oh, I have to go back. All right, let's see. Woman orders salmon eggs, gross, Benedict at a brunch spot, but complains the dish is completely wrong because one egg slid off the salmon and hollandaise was on the side. She starts filming and demands a manager and ends up being asked to leave. I wonder why.
Like, I can't make this up. Do you guys see this egg that's not on here?
We can't, sorry. We're too busy to entertain this. I'm sorry. We would have to ask you to
Okay, so I ordered a salmon benedict, which the egg clearly is supposed to be on, and then why is the sauce even on the side? Like, it's supposed to be on top.
Who
Can I just
cares?
speak to the manager? Like, I'm so done.
I am the manager.
I really don't know who hired you to be a manager, but I can clearly see that you are not, the right person for this job. I'm gonna try to put this on. If it opens on the way, I'm literally gonna have to ask you to bring me another one.
Hey, you're literally going to be asked to leave.
Oh my god. Okay, it's breaking.
Oh my God.
Get a new one.
Sorry, we are.
Can I please get a new one?
No.
A new plate? Just to be aesthetic for my story. Because I'm
Guess what? You know what the most annoying thing is? These people that have to make videos about their food. It's so annoying. Who cares what your food looks like? Who cares? Are you doing promotional work for the restaurant? Nobody gives a shit what your food looks like.
honestly not eating this until you bring me a new one.
Sorry.
I'm leaving. I'm actually leaving.
The cockiness.
I'm so sorry. I'll just leave.
Okay, bye.
Serve this to the next person because I didn't eat it yet. But
You touched it. Oh, and she's crying now. She's crying because she couldn't get her video made for her clicks about her disgusting, what is it, salmon eggs Benedict? Ugh, I don't know. I know. There's some of you are fish people out there. I can't stand fish. Can't stand it. Can't stand it. Very scary situation she had to deal with. Hayden, like so many others, Hollywood is wicked to its core. Let's see.
Sexual acts and,
Oh, yeah. Perspective completely shifted, and I realized that I was in danger. But by the time I'd realized I was in danger, I was quite literally out to sea. And it was that moment shook me and was shocking. And I was quite literally walked down, and I had been having a great time. There was no hints of anything like that happening. So it took me, I was shocked. It took me by surprise. And it was led by somebody that I had grown to trust and see as a protector and somebody who had my back. And to be walked down, down the stairs, and it was as like a surprise, presented as though it was like a surprise, and it was this very small room, and she physically put me in the bed next to this undressed man who was very famous and had his hands like this.
So gross.
Like this was just an average day for him. This is something that happens all the time. And I waited for her to leave, and I mean that lion in me, that fire in me, that my hair stood on end, and I became ferocious. I was like, this is not happening. But I had nowhere to hide, and I bolted, and I hid wherever I could think of to hide on a boat. On a boat, there was no jumping off and swimming away, and there was nobody who was going to. I realized that there was nobody who was going to be empathetic to my situation. That this was nothing new to them.
It's crazy. It's crazy. So I mean, I loved Hayden. I loved her in Heroes. I didn't watch Nashville or she was great in Scream. I didn't know all the problems that she had been going through with drugs and stuff like that. It's really terrible. It's really terrible. And to know that it sounds like she was being a whistleblower on more of this kind of sick stuff that goes on. So it's sounding like they're going to say that she overdosed, but given that she was telling these kinds of stories, was it an overdose? Did she get taken out? I don't know how outspoken she was about this kind of stuff. Was it enough to have her taken out? I don't know. Really sucks. Really sad. Really sad. I think, let's see. Last one standing gets the whole bucket of KFC. All right. Yeah, I don't think I could show that. That's good. Holy jeez, no word for this clip.
Finna stop you from making money. Ain't nobody finna control you, and I gotta make money and woota. Since that's what it is.
Now hold up. If she starts to abuse this child in any way, I'm just gonna stop it. I'm gonna go on. But for right now, we're gonna see what is about to happen.
Ain't nobody finna stop you from making money, bitch. Out of 2 days. I don't give no fuck. This long enough.
All right. Yeah, that's all I had to say. What is wrong with these people? Are they people? Are they just meal tickets? Is that all it is? Is it just a way for you to have free money? Is that why you have them? It's insane. I want every single one of these animals deported back to Africa. I probably agree. Let's see. Absolute chaos broke out at the Wisconsin State Fair as teens began beating anyone in sight. Well, since they said teens, we know who it is. Multiple police officers were badly beaten as families with kids were running for their lives. Why? No rhyme or reason behind it at all. There's no reasoning behind this. It's not like somebody did or said something. They're just doing this just to cause chaos. Just pure chaos.
We go.
Where's that bitch on shit?
Why? Why are you kicking them? Why? What? If any of these people in this crowd are your friends, you need new friends.
Come on, Caroline. They running. Oh, they running.
Yeah, it's funny. It's funny to just destroy the state fair and just do this animalistic shit. It's funny, isn't it? So what I want to know is there like a Telegram group chat that this stuff starts on? Is there a Facebook group chat? Probably not Facebook, but it's not organic. I mean, I guess it could. It's not organic that these things happen. 100 maybe more, hundreds of these teens are showing up with the sole purpose of doing this. I mean, just like during the riots and stuff, they infiltrated the, I can't remember the name of the chat groups that they were, they're all encrypted. And Camp Higby, I think, went behind enemy lines, and we're finding the stuff like there's got to be communication beforehand to let all these people know that this is what's going on. We're going to go down, and we're going to do this takeover. Obviously, not in those terms, as we know, but I mean, this isn't just something that just is happening. It's being organized by the most unorganized people in the world. Just got off a 12-hour shift, and this nurse is out here saying what every exhausted driver has been screaming into the void for years. Cyclists riding on the side, but will still taking the whole damn lane, so you have a risk ahead on just to pass. All right, I think I'm probably going to be on her side.
So I just got off a 12-hour shift, and as fate would have it, I ran into a bunch of fuck-ass cyclists.
Yeah.
Can we please petition to fucking ban those motherfuckers?
Yes.
Only drive them shits in a fucking residential neighborhood? Because what do you actually think you're accomplishing by fucking going on the side of the road, but you're still blocking the entire fucking lane?
Yeah.
I'm still having to move into the other fucking lane, damn near risking myself to get on into a fucking head-on collision to fucking get past your ass. So you're really not doing shit. If there ain't a sidewalk, bitch, you better not be there with your fuck-ass bicycle.
Yep. Totally agree. Sorry if you're a bicyclist out there, but we hate you. We hate you. You're so annoying. So annoying. You're terrible. A woman teaches her little urban apes how to be violent to the hose. What? What?
When you see them, you see me. When you see me, you see them. And if a hoe get out of line, what we doing, y'all? Beat. How I talking about nothing? How I talking about nothing? Beat her ass, blessed. Beat her, boy. Beat her. Beat that hoe. She talking shit about your mama. She talking shit about your mama.
Yeah, great. And you wonder why so many of these kids are violent. Their parents are violent. Their ancestors are violent, and they're raising their kids to be violent. Like it's a good thing. It's like Scott Adams said, there's no fixing this. I really don't think there's any fixing this. And I mean, there are plenty of normal black people who are sick of this kind of bullshit too. They're sick of it. They're just as sick of it as the rest of us are. So I don't know what we can do to end this. I don't think we can end it, honestly. What do you think? We're gonna reason with them, and they're gonna see the light? No, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. It's only gonna get worse. It really is. Sorry, I hate to tell you. So Spain has turned into a third world hellhole in just a couple of weeks. Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. Look at all the Crocs. Look at all the sandals. Look at. This is left ideology right here. This is let's give haircuts in the middle of the beach. What are you doing? And all the sandals, because everybody, was fighting. And for some reason, the sandals all come off when they fight. But it shows that your government people don't give a shit about you or the country or anything, because they let this happen. They encouraged it. This video already have a couple of years. It was caught on live street camera. It shows a being or device going at hypersonic speed through some street in Germany. Oh, there it is. Whoa. What? What? Interdimensional beings, man. Wow, look at that. That was cool as hell. Well, maybe the people at CERN can tell. That's the Flash. That's Flash Gordon right there. Yeah, one more time. Look at that. All right. Wait. You see where it comes from? All right, that's annoying. You see where that comes from? Let's see. Where it starts. Where does it start? Back there. It starts back there. Way back there. Way back there. Way back there. All right. So, if you saw my last video, you'll know that AI has been around a lot longer than we think. Which, duh, you know, if they're giving it out to the public, then we know that we've had it for decades before they give it out to the public. But the theory is that AI has been around for decades and decades and decades, like way longer than you would even think. So it is totally possible, because this said that this video was a couple years ago or whatever. That doesn't mean that this can't be AI. So it could be. It could be. But, there's so many more new things that we're learning and that they're finding out. And I 100% believe time travel is real. I do. So what is this? What is this? Look at it. It starts all the way back here. All the way back here. And this thing Flash Gordon's all the way through. Right? And so to show that it's not just AI, it's not. Oh, wait a minute. Is that a trash can it goes by? Right? Because this debris right here. Let me guess this. So that would come out of that trash can right there? Is that? Yeah, okay, because that moves with it when it goes by. Man. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, watch. That's pretty damn cool, man. That's pretty cool. Turn my background music up a little bit. All right. I've watched that enough. Kash Patel confirms felony convictions against James Comey. Let's go. All right. What do you got for us, Kash Weirdo Patel?
As you heard from the Attorney General and the U.S. Attorney, former FBI Director James Comey has now been indicted for 2 felony counts. While many of you may read this indictment and view this matter as a simple investigation, it is the farthest thing from that. Every single investigation this FBI and our partners at the Department of Justice undertake, especially those that involve the threats to harm or hurt or even kill individuals, whether they hold public office or civilians in our country, are met with the same measure of investigative prowess and tools and personnel in partnership with the Department of Justice as anyone else. As the U.S. Attorney indicated, James Comey will be afforded every matter of due process under the United States Constitution. And as the Attorney General indicated, this has been a case that's been investigated over the past 9, 10, 11 months. These cases take time. Our investigators work methodically. They are career agents, career prosecutors who work these matters. They call the balls and strikes in the field as they see fit pursuant to the facts of the case and the law. They took that information and made a presentment to a grand jury, a jury of peers in the district in which the alleged crime took place. And that grand jury spoke, and that grand jury returned a 2-count indictment against James Comey.
Good.
James Comey allegedly threatened the life of the President of the United States.
Yes, he
As
did.
you all now know, shortly after posting that threat, he deleted that threat and then issued an apology. All of that information was presented to the grand jury, And Mr. Comey will have his day in court and his ability to speak to a jury of his peers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Heard a lot of talk. No action. Look, I hope so. I really do. I hope so. But, you know, I'm not holding my breath. I mean, you know, we had Fauci come on and plead the fifth 3,000 times. Nothing's going to happen with him either. I mean, maybe we'll make an example out of Comey. That'd be cool. I'd be all right with that. But we'll see. This whole administration has been a lot of talk, not a lot of action as far as that kind of stuff goes. One can hope. One can hope. Lindsay Clancy admitted to killing her 3 kids. Her fans already raised $715,000 in donations. What? All right, I don't know who she is. She admitted, and fans raised. Just send the asteroid. Just do it.
Hey guys, so the surgery didn't go as expected.
No, it
but
didn't. No, it didn't.
The doctor assures me it's gonna heal.
What are your expectations? What are you hoping to get out of this? Because if it's becoming a woman, oh my God, that looks awful. Your eyes are swollen shut. Your lips, you got injections. You still have a mustache. What was the point of whatever you did? I don't get it. Mysterious footage of explorers flying beyond the legendary ice wall has surfaced. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, that's probably all AI, but it's still cool to think about. Let's see. The green screen alone is terrible. I would watch this movie on opening night. For those of you who believe this is real, in half of these clips, the speed and trajectory of the helicopters flying wouldn't be able to be corrected before smashing into the mountains. Yeah, I know. This clip shows giant angel skull statues in fantasy ruins that exist nowhere on Earth. It is not real. Well, it's not real unless it's real. Unfortunately, I don't think it's real. But that's pretty cool, though, to think that it could be.
Probably the funniest human being in our lifetime. Never belly laughed any harder than anyone I've ever seen. I'm being blatantly honest. And the other thing is, he's been extremely deep and spiritual the last 10 years, and I would listen to that more than anything else. Do I think he's okay? Yeah, especially what he's been putting out there, and I think he's trying to wake a lot of people up that are not ready to be spiritually awakened. That's what I say about Jim Carrey. No matter what he did in the past, no matter what he may be guilty of or not guilty of, that man has put out deep spiritual messages from the minute he went on Jimmy Kimmel and did this. Oh, come on, you know what that is. And he blatantly tells you what it is on the show. I'll just say this about Jim Carrey.
Yeah. Something he said in there. Something. No matter what he did in the past. What did Jim do in the past? I don't like that. Come on, Jim. Man, I want to believe you're one of the good ones, buddy. Please don't tell me this is like Epstein related or something. I don't want to know that. She is right. They breed their women like dogs. They will populate really quickly.
Come to America, they don't get married. Muslim man breeds his Muslim woman like a dog until she has a kid, and then she collects welfare checks from the government, gives it to her partner. When her partner has enough money, he then buys a house, she moves in, he becomes her landlord. Now, since they're in America and they have the right to exercise freedom of religion, that does include Sharia law. So now in his house, he can practice Sharia law. In Sharia law, you can have 4 wives. So now he's breeding 4 women like dogs, collecting all that money. Now he can buy his neighbor's house and practice Sharia law in 2 homes. But he's going to keep breeding and buying homes until he can practice Sharia law on the street. Then he's going to keep going. They're going to keep going until they can practice Sharia law on the block, in the neighborhood. And that's why we have Dearborn. To say I'm ignorant would mean that I ignored the fuck out of my European brothers and sisters warning us of your invasion.
Yep.
You guys were peaceful too with them 20 years ago. Now Muhammad is the #1 baby name in Europe. You guys are literally breeding an army on their soil, and you are doing it here too. So you can call me whatever the fuck you want. We are calling it and saying it like we see it. Sorry, Americans aren't as stupid as they made us look in the movies. We might be fucking lazy, but we're not that stupid.
There's nothing I disagree with what she just said. It's the truth. It's the truth. And these stupid white liberal women are the ones who are they're acting like these Muslims are their cute little puppies that they want to save, and they're not. They're the angry pit bull is going to turn around. It's going to eat your face off. That's what Muslims are. Sorry, I don't care. I don't care what you call me. Care if you call me whatever phobic or ist or whatever. It's the truth. It's the truth. And if you don't wake up, we are going to be the UK or worse in no time. So it needs to be stopped. Period. End of story. That's it. Woman crashes out yelling about other people recording her without permission. Well, you're in public.
Did I give y'all permission? Did I give you permission to record me?
Well, it's just funny, that's why.
Hella, huh? It's funny how.
Yeah, just funny, just funny.
No, now.
Why you're acting funny? Everybody.
Why
needs
you
to try-
acting funny?
I'm not acting funny. I'm not the one who's yelling.
Is acting funny.
I am not the one who's
That
yelling.
Botox is acting
I am
funny.
not. Oh yeah, but that's her color. Oh
If you
yeah.
care about this,
Yeah,
it's
but
a
that's
problem.
her color. Oh yeah. Yeah. My husband.
Yeah, you're acting funny. These people have no shame whatsoever. Like literally, no shame. U.S. sailor shows dirty conditions on board the USS Abraham Lincoln. Aircraft carrier has been out of port around 250 days.
Yeah, look at this, y'all. This is crazy. This ain't even the worst part, man. Sinks atrocious. Wait till y'all see the toilets, man. Look at the toilet. Y'all expect me to take a doo-doo in this, y'all? Nah. Y'all crazy. Look at this. Come on now. Join the Navy, though, right? Join the Navy. Yeah, all right, bro. All right, y'all. So a couple y'all.
I mean, not for nothing. It's not supposed to be a picnic. You join the Army, you join the Navy. You're not supposed to be having a good time. I mean, yeah, just the servicemen back in the day, and back in the day shouldn't have been as long ago as it is, but you know, it's just not the same. I don't know why my browser keeps freezing like this. Let's see. All right. Is eating raw crabs safe? I don't know. Oh, it's gross. Oh, God. Ugh. Ugh. Why? Just why? Why? High school student shows what their third day of senior year looks like inside the classroom. No one is talking. No one is interacting with each other. The entire class has their heads down, fully focused on their phones.
The top comment. Nah, y'all. Every single student is on their phone, and high school used to not be like this. Just look at the top comment. Nah, y'all don't understand. High school was not like this back then.
No.
132,000 likes. Look right here.
It's true.
Slowly progressing too. Exactly.
Yep.
Bro, high school looks generally depressing now. 143,000 likes.
It's true.
People, this is the wrong direction.
100%. 100%. I hated school, but senior year was fun as hell. You know, I mean, everybody was excited for senior year. Nothing like dumping the old ball and chain and going fishing with the guys. What? Oh, God. Dude, stop with the Speedos. Stop it. If any guys are wearing Speedos, still stop it. Stop it, please. Nobody wants to see that.
Nancy, a letter of encouragement. Of course, I'm not going to mention anything about like the case or anything like that, but I did want to write to her and tell her that there are so many women that are out here praying for her.
Why?
I think some words of encouragement might bring a smile to her. I don't know if she's able to receive any mail or not, but at least I want to try. I have to.
So Woke 2.0 is just going to be defending and propping up the most evil shit you can imagine. I mean, we saw earlier what this woman did to her kids, and people are donating to her, and this dumb bitch right here. I mean, the apocalypse is near. It really is. It has to be. It has to be. All right. I don't know. I don't know what that is. I don't really care. IDF answers Muslim call to prayer. Ah, there we go. There we go. Bye-bye. That's how you end that call to prayer. You know, there was a guy named Vlad. Good Christian man. And he knew how to handle these people. He knew how to deal with them pretty well. Let's see what he's up to. Oh my God. You don't think this is too appropriate for Disneyland? No.
Hey everyone, so we are at California Adventure for the D23 day activity, and everywhere has got the most amazing Halloween decorations. We just went on Radiator Springs, and it actually...
How did you go on anything? There's no way you fit in anything. What? Disney adults are the worst.
Actually went through the whole time this time. This is my outfit for today. I wanted to go simple for hanging out at California Adventure. Finally got to wear my favorite that I have had for a while, but I haven't got to wear often. Now it's time to go look at decorations.
I mean, we have reduction surgery for a reason. That's not healthy. It's not, and it's gross. It's gross. We have a mental health problem in this country. Why? See, and this is why they say They say white people, we're bland and we don't season our food. All right. Come on, really? What is... He ripped the screen gate off and put the door in with his hands.
It can't be bargained with. It can't be reasoned with. It doesn't feel pity or remorse or fear. And it absolutely will not stop. Ever. Until you are dead.
Don't you know who I am?
Ha!
I'm the
Yeah.
juggernaut, bitch!
Yeah. Big boy took care of that real quick. Dad ruins son's favorite song in 10 seconds. Yeah, I gotta turn the sound off for that. What's he gonna do? He's gonna go, play a real record? How about that? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you put on a good old-fashioned, real music record. There you go, bud. I'm on Dad's side.
America, don't you dare have your home classified as a cemetery and avoid property taxes. Don't you dare, the next time an elderly person passes away in your family, take their cremation remains and have a legal burial in your backyard. And then take that paperwork to City Hall and have your home classified as a cemetery to avoid property taxes. And also do the same thing that the Presleys and a president did, where no one can take that home because it's now a cemetery. Don't you dare do that, because only a criminal would do that.
It's true.
Right?
Yeah.
Only a criminal would have their home classified as a cemetery.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. All right. Asman, let's see. He's been suspended for 2 weeks.
Man, in America right now, there is not a single system that is designed with your best interest in mind. Every single system is either designed to give other people advantages or to disadvantage you.
Yep.
This is just the case. You're a white man.
It's true. It's just true. Sorry. You're going to hate it all you want, but it's true. Whoa. What? All right, that looks like a laser if I ever saw one. The last footage of Hayden alive on the streets before her death. What stands out to you? Yeah. It's sad. Sad. Really sucks. Really sucks.
And could face a lawsuit after he farted on raw chicken and served it to customers. The incident started when the employee posted a disturbing video online. In the video, he walked into the restaurant's raw chicken storage area, opened a package of uncooked chicken, sat on it, and farted on the food. After that, he appeared to take the same chicken, cook it in the fryer, and serve it to customers. A few days later, some customers discovered the video online. When they watched it carefully, they realized the employee in the video was the same person who had prepared their meals at the restaurant that day. The customers said they immediately felt disgusted and sick after realizing they might have eaten the chicken shown in the video. They brought the evidence to the restaurant and contacted Popeye's corporate, demanding compensation and an investigation. A black Popeye's employee...
Fucking disgusting. These fucking people. I swear to God. For no reason.
Cover up our XXXY shirts at this game.
Wait, are you serious?
Yes.
They gave us shirts.
They gave us T-shirts during overtime and told us we had to leave.
And this is for the girls.
Or cover our shirts up. This just happened.
Where were you sitting?
Floor
4-3, bro.
C.
Yeah.
Third row of floor 3.
And how much were your seats?
$1,000 each around.
Yeah, and we did nothing. Like we were just sitting there. I didn't make signs. I wanted to make signs, but I didn't. I did nothing.
They made us put our shirts on.
I did notice during the game on the Jumbotron, they put up a woman wearing a shirt that said protect trans rights or something.
She was the one who told on because she was made to zip up her jacket.
So she also had to zip up her jacket?
But I think that's
that's bullshit too. She shouldn't have to.
But they put her shirt on the Jumbotron.
I know.
It's almost like the message was made and they said now zip it up to make it seem like they're consistent.
Yeah.
But they never were.
Yeah.
No, never
And why did you spend so much on tickets? Why was it important for you to be here today?
To support Sophie Cunningham and to support women and women's sports because it's just common sense.
And what's the relation here?
That's my daughter.
And are you an athlete?
I used to be until I had a bunch of knee surgery.
What sport?
I did all sorts here. I did soccer. I did all of that.
Yes.
And did this issue ever come up? Like, did a biological man ever try to play against?
No, we're from here, so it hasn't happened here
a lot.
But I can't believe that just happened in
shocking.
Atlanta, Georgia.
That's all right. We have two beautiful trans women coming into the NBA, Ennis, and I think the other one is Royce. They're going to take the WNBA by storm. They're going to really show that trans women really can do something for the WNBA. You're going to see. You're going to see.
Oh, I know why. Yeah, what did I do? I put hella laxative. Yeah. Oh, I put hella laxative in your food. Yeah.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, I'm about to shit myself.
You gonna have to. Yeah, come on.
Why would you do that? Whoa, what? Oh my God, what did I just see? That's not real. That's not real. That's not real. That's not real. It's not real. It's not. It's not real. It's not. Okay, I don't know. That's not real. All right. Let's try to confirm Chud will be in GTA 6. Let's try to find one more good one, and then we'll call it a day here. All right.
The 6:30 City Hall meeting because everybody's chimping the fuck out. They're chimping the fuck out. I don't have bananas. Chill out. I don't have bananas. This is not America. This is an insurgency. They are taking over our country. They're taking over our country. They want us all dead. Let's go.
It's wild what's happening right now. People are pushing. Wow. This is Dearborn, Michigan right now.
Yes, this is Dearborn, Michigan. Any racist is not welcome. No races here. If you can't be peaceful, but every race is welcome. If you're a racist, you're not welcome. At all, we do not. Every race is welcome. 1, 2, 3. Our president is a pedophile.
Shut up, dude.
I believe.
You know, Muslim is not a race. It's not a race, so you can't say we're racist. We're not against a race. We're against a death cult religion with you want to talk about a pedophile prophet. All right? We have no tolerance for Muslims or their ideology. We don't want it. We don't want it. I don't care. You want to practice it in private, fine. But you are not part of America. Sharia law is not part of America. And we want all of this gone. Period. End of story. That's it. That's it. And we need to take this country back. And it's going to be interesting to see what happens with Jake and Nick Shirley, man. And these people are super violent. I hope they're really careful about what they're doing there. But hey, whatever it takes, you know. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed this show. This was an interesting little Doomscroll, just random show. And like, share, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell so you know when I post another show. And we'll see you next time.